Hey, what's going on, Giants fans? It's your favorite YouTube analyst here, Levi Nelson. And I'll be going ahead and breaking down what I think us as fans should be looking forward to or looking at as far as improvements in tomorrow's preseason Week 2 matchup versus the Cincinnati Bengals. It'll also be our home opener of the preseason, so that'll be exciting. Let's get into it. So my first key thing that I'll be looking for tomorrow's game, I'm not going to stay on this topic too long because it's like beating a dead horse. All right. We're already out of two of our starting offensive linemen. Shane Lemieux and John Feliciano will not be playing tomorrow. I don't know the extent of their injuries, but they will not be playing tomorrow. I know Coach did say if a lot of these guys were, if this was a regular season game tomorrow, a lot of these guys will be suiting up, but they're just taking precautions and making sure the guys are healthy for week 1 of the regular season, which I get it. But that's got to be my biggest thing that I'll be looking for in tomorrow's game, how we protect Daniel Jones and Saquon. I believe the starters are expected to play still. Doubt more than a series or two. I wouldn't plan on more than that, guys, just because, again, we're down two of our starting offensive linemen. So, and also Cincinnati isn't playing any of their starters, so don't expect to see the starters for more than 1 to 2 series. But in that 1 to 2 series, I want to see our offense dominate. Without two offensive linemen or not, the rest of our starters will be out there minus Kadarius Toney. And I just want to see us dominate tomorrow. Go down, finish what we started last week, 3rd and 5, and Kenny Golladay drops that ball. We all seen that. We all know what's happened there. But I want to see us finish and seal the deal this week and just really show that the Giants are making improvement on the offensive side of the ball. So that's my first takeaway. All right, guys, and the second most important thing I'll be looking for in tomorrow's game is if Aaron Robinson has a bounce back game. I personally plan on him playing a lot better than he did week 1. I just can't see him getting beat on multiple deep balls again. I'm pretty sure that's going to be lingering in his head all week. He had a great week of practice this week, so I'm not overly concerned about like his mental toughness. But I just want to see him bounce back for himself and for us as Giants fans to be hopeful going into week 1. We want to see Aaron Robinson have a bounce back performance, a deflection, tight coverage on a few plays. If someone's going to catch a ball, it happens. Everybody gets balls caught on them. It's just I just want to see him come back and bounce back in the right way. So I'm looking for Aaron Robinson to have a big week 2 the preseason. That's my second takeaway. All right, guys, and the third thing I'm going to be looking forward to or looking for in tomorrow's game is Darian Beavers and Micah McFadden, the rookie inside linebackers, having another steady game tomorrow. I want to see them hitting the same way I seen Darian Beavers attacking the ball. Running to the ball, hitting hard, tackling through the guys, not shouldering. I'm so tired of seeing big linebacker. I understand the corners. I understand the smaller guys like that. But linebackers, defensive linemen, wrap up, run through the guy. Put your helmet on the side of the ball, run through the guy. And that's what I've seen from Darian Beavers. I was very excited about that. I'm looking forward to Darian Beavers having a big game tomorrow as well. If you're rocking with Darian Beavers, throw that in the comments. Let me know y'all going for Darian tomorrow. Or if y'all want to see Tay Crowder or one of these other inside linebackers step up alongside Blake Martinez. We know Blake got the one spot. Let's see who come out on top. Camp's been fun. I want to see who ends up getting that second inside backer position. Look for Micah McFadden to have some nice blitzes as well. I know Wink's been dialing up some crazy stuff with him as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing Micah out there tomorrow as well. All right, and the fourth thing I'll be looking forward to or looking to see tomorrow is a bounce back from the overall secondary. Not just Aaron Robinson, but the second and third stringers. I can't even count on one hand how many passes were caught on our defensive backs in week 1. With guys not getting their head around, guys running through receivers. I know we had a big emphasis on that in practice this week, so I'm looking to see that cleaned up this week. Don't want to see defensive backs not getting their head around. Again, balls are going to get caught on players. That happens every week. It happens to every team. But guys got to be more attentive. Guys got to see the ball, play through the ball, not play through the receiver. So looking for a big bounce back from the young defensive backs to see who's going to step up, take them second and third string opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities out there on the field. Some of these guys, again, we got to root for them. Some of these guys by week 7, week 12, they're going to be our guys that's in there. Injuries happening in the NFL. It's undeniable. It's something that just can't be avoided. So some of these guys are going to be getting playing time. So I'm just looking forward to seeing them have an overall bounce back performance as well. All right, guys, and the last thing I'll be looking for in tomorrow's game is just improvement from the overall punt coverage team. That was scary last week. I know our special teams coordinator kind of went into detail as he was just letting guys out there seeing who does what well. So hopefully they got that a little better figured out going into preseason week 2, seeing how we only got one more game before going into the regular season. I want to see the right guys out there getting to the ball and covering the ball. I feel like as far as punt air time, our new punter did do a pretty good job of that. It's just nobody was down there to cover these kicks. Looked like everyone could have got ran back on us. That was sketchy. That was scary to see. But I expect improvement in that department as well. So that's definitely one of the big things I want to see cleaned up this week. Let's just leave it at that. All right, guys. So those are the main things I'll be looking to see improvements made upon in tomorrow's game. Tomorrow I'll do a more detailed breakdown after the game of what I saw, like my eye test, and then in the following days after that, I'll go over the actual coach's film and see what guys really stepped up. I'm thinking that's more so how I'll be doing this from now on. I'll do my pre-game analysis on what I'm looking forward to in the game. I'll do my right after game analysis, and then I'll go over the film and let y'all know what I see or what needs to be improved upon or who stepped up, who's looking good, and who I think is going to make this team. So that's going to be my weekly schedule for right now. I want to thank you guys for watching this, sticking with me. If you've seen this, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn that notification bell on, and I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Appreciate you. Let go.